Welcome back. Rowena List, a professional organizer, is with us today. Spring is here, and thus it is time to spring clean.
It is. It's time to spring clean and to spring clear. And just to clarify that for everybody, Lynn, is that, you know, the cleaning, you get a bucket and a rag and some soap and off you go, or get the windows done that you might not have done throughout the whole winter, or, you know, do your bed linens and things like that, right? That's all the cleaning, the spring cleaning. And I think pretty well most of us know how to do that. But the clearing is the challenging part for a lot of people, because that's where they look and they have to make a decision. It's about downsizing. And as you had mentioned, you were working on a closet, and that's about clearing out. And you take 15 minutes, you know, you could do in a closet, and quickly just pull out all of the things.
You've never been to my closet, Rowena. It took a little longer than 15 minutes, I gotta tell you. But I mean, is it because this time of year, a lot of people are making wardrobe transitions from the heavy winter stuff into the lighter summer stuff? So, you know, what's the general rule when you're going through? What do you get rid of? Instead of just tidying it away and putting it in a box until next year, where you pull it out and it hangs in your closet for another year, what do you get rid of, and how do you get rid of it?
Well, whether it's clothes, whether it's things in your toolbox, or, you know, in your underneath your sink, or wherever it is, your kids' toys, you want to take out the things that you are no longer using. So, or wearing, excuse me, if it's clothes, right? Things that don't fit you any longer, or things that are all worn out, or that are out of style. So that's where you come in with the decision making of, you know, do I need it? Do I use it? Do I love it? And if not, then it's got to go.
I also have a section of the hopeful section in my closet that I hope one day I'll fit back into those clothes. But yeah, I understand. Okay, so be brutal, right?
Yeah, ruthless.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. And the thing is about having things in your closet that you don't fit into, every time you open the closet each morning, subconsciously you think, oh, darn it, I don't fit into that. And you know, it's not a positive way to start the day.
Right.
So it's better to pass those things on.
Okay, so clearing not just about the closet though, you're talking about the kitchen as well.
Right, because, you know, winter's gone, yay, and the spring is here, the birds are singing, and so, you know, what is lurking around in your fridge that was there from, say, the holiday season?
Right.
And I was in a place yesterday, and they still had their partially opened container of mincemeat. So yeah, time for that to go, right? So just take 15 minutes. Honestly, that was 15 minutes. You go through your fridge and you pull out all the things that are expired, all the things with a little bit left in the jar that you thought you were going to use, a little bit of mincemeat that you thought you'd throw into some baking or something else later on, and toss that all out. That's the clearing part. Then you just take your hot soapy water in your rag, give it a good wipe down, take rid of all the sticky bits and everything, and 15 minutes your fridge is ready to go.
Okay, and does that apply to your kitchen cupboards and your pantry as well?
Yes, you do 15 minutes, say, in the spice cupboard, 15 minutes in the dreaded, which everybody dreads, is that plastic container cupboard. Right, where all of the yogurt containers and the Tupperwares and all of that sort of stuff.
Nothing matches, and no lids fit.
Yeah. So put all the lids together, make sure they all have a bottom, and then line those all up. So you can break the whole kitchen down into 15-minute segments rather than spending the whole beautiful sunny day doing it. People aren't going to do that.
All right. I see you brought in some linens. One
Yes.
of them resembles my folding technique.
Yeah, does this look like your linen closet? And so, you know, the linens, it's a great time, spring, to freshen up your linens. And I suggest, these are folded sheets. Boy, they're a pain to fold, but, you know,
see, now that doesn't look bad the way you have it there. It looked much more like mine a few minutes ago. But so these elasticated corners, is there a trick to folding these?
There is a trick, you know, get the corners all together. So you take the corner and you stick it up inside that other corner, and you do the same on the other end. And, you know, if you've got a nice table like this, and then fold that all in and get it a little bit bunchier there, and now like that, and it looks just slightly a little bit better. Squish it all down. But ultimately, you know, you want it to look like this, and what I suggest is you put each set of sheets in one pillowcase. So then...
Wow, that's a good idea.
Yeah, isn't this a great idea? Saturday morning, it's time to change the beds. So you give this one to your son to do his room, this one to their daughter to do this one to go and do yours. So each bed has its own set of sheets right in here. You're not searching around. Is the pillowcase underneath here somewhere? Is it stuck in a corner? Is it in a drawer? Did it get left in the dryer?
Obviously, you've been to my house. Okay. Rowena, thank you so much. So remember, it's a 15-minute rule. Wesley, we only have to spend 15 minutes a day doing this. So if you want to find more information about Rowena and her organizing services, go to her website, gettingittogether.ca. It's time to get it together.
That's right.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.